Hello there, everyone, and welcome to UC Overtime. I'm Jermaine Trotter.
And my name's Corinne Bush. We are so excited to be bringing you to the sporting events this semester.
As the women's field hockey team entered the Empire 8 Conference Tournament last week, they first faced the second seed Hartwick College. After trying to score 5 shots on goal in the first half, Utica and Hartwick remained scoreless going into the second half.
Sabrina Whitehouse put an end to that score, getting a point for UC, setting them up for success for the rest of the game. Around 2 minutes into the third period, Hartwick evened the score out, making it 1-1. Utica was not satisfied with this score, and just 5 minutes later, Whitehouse, with an assist from Madison Crucidlo, netted a final goal. This win pushed Utica into the finals for the E8 tournament and set them to face St. John Fisher on Saturday.
Traveling to Rochester, Utica was ready to face the Cardinals, and in the first period attempted a shot on a goal, but it was saved by Fisher's goalie. Fisher successfully made the first goal. In the second, Utica made 4 attempts on scoring, but Fisher also got another goal. The second half led 4 more shots on goal. Fisher scored the third and final goal, becoming champions for the tournament.
Senior goalie Megan Chamberlain came off the field with 9 saves for this game, finishing her season with 13 saves. This is the first time Utica has made it to the Empire 8 Championship since 2017. Congratulations on such a successful season.
The Utica College men's soccer team fell to Huntington College in the first round in the Empire 8 tournament. The Pioneers lost in an overtime shootout on the road. The final score was 3-2 to the Utica College community. Is proud of the team's performance and wishes them luck in the 2022 season.
Friday night, the Utica College pool was bustling with excitement as the men's and women's swim team hosted a quad meet with SUNY Cobleskill, SUNY Delhi, and Cazenovia College. Utica blew all 4 teams out of the water, coming home with both individual and team wins.
Congratulations to Bailey Simons, a sophomore who took home 3 wins in 200-yard freestyle and 50-yard butterfly. In addition to Simons, Amelia Label completed the 50-yard backstroke in 31 seconds, taking home the win for Utica.
For the men's event, Jackson Sorbello led in the 50-yard freestyle with a time of 24 seconds. Michael Kulocho ended the 200-yard freestyle at 2 minutes 42 seconds, another win for Utica.
Last weekend, the Utica Pioneers had their hands full, starting with Arcadia University. It was nothing but dominance for the Pioneers as they were strike first. Reagan Kavanaugh off assists from Mattis Del Monte and Buster Larson was scored for the Pioneers to put them up 1-0. The Pioneers would not be denied and continue with back-to-back scores by Christian Acosta and Justin Allen, and in the first period 4-0.
The Pioneers would continue their great offensive work throughout the second period as they would pot 7 goals before heading into the second period intermission with an 11-1 lead. The Pioneers would go on to add 1 more in the third to bring the final score to 12-1.
Nothing but dominance. This win moved the Pioneers to 2-1 at a time and gave Coach Gary Hedman victory number 300 in his career, making him the 93rd men's ice hockey coach in the NCAA history to reach this feat.
Congrats, Coach Heenan.
Yes.
The UC men's hockey team was back at it again on Saturday as they took on Lebanon Valley College. Just 2 minutes and 22 seconds into the first period, the Pioneers scored their first goal. They kept the momentum up in the first period with 2 more goals at 8:26 and 10:24.
In the second period, UC would not let up, netting a total of 4 goals in the period, holding the Dutchman at 0. The Pioneers finished the final period of the game with 2 more goals from Buster Larson and Dante Zapata, making the final score 9-0.
On November 2nd, the women's soccer team took a tough loss against Hartwick College in the Empire 8 game. Despite the loss, the team was still optimistic about how this past season went. UCTV's Francis Tavino sat down with Olivia and Jenna Keeman from the team to talk about how the season went and what they're looking forward to next season.
Hello and welcome to today's show. We have 2 defenders from the UC women's soccer team, Olivia and Jenna Keeman. Thank you for coming out, you guys. So this year on your season, overall you guys were 8-1, and 4-3 in conference play. How do you guys feel it went, and what do you think attributed to that success?
I think we had a pretty successful season, I'd say. There were some ups and downs throughout the whole season, but overall, I'd say it was successful.
I think we really found our strengths and our weaknesses, and looking back now, we know like what we need to work on and like what everything we put forward this season, we're only going to put forward more next season. So.
Awesome. And there was a stretch where you guys went on that 3-game win streak. So how do you keep that momentum going, even if in that, like, your next game is a tough conference team, like Fisher or something like that?
I generally think it's like the energy that we bring, like whether it's in the locker room, at practice, like just having that good energy and the atmosphere when we're all together just really brings the team together, and like you all have the same goal of like, oh, let's keep going, like let's keep winning. Like I think that really helps.
Yeah, I think it's everyone on the team has to have the same goal in mind. And when we were on that winning streak, that was the goal. It was to win, continue winning. And I mean, sometimes you're going to play teams that might seem better than you, but any day, anything can happen. So
It's fair. Very true on that one. Now, what drew you guys to come to UC to play soccer?
as soon as I came here, I knew that I wanted to play soccer and I wanted to be a part of the team. I actually did an ID camp and we did it together.
We didn't even know each other.
Nope.
And
here we are.
Both from Massachusetts.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, did you have any influential coaches in your guys' life that kind of pushed you to either keep going in soccer or get you involved in soccer?
I would say definitely yes. My high school coach was a very nice guy. He was always there if I was having a bad day. He'd be like, oh, you got this. Just so like motivational every day. And then club coaches are always a good help with college and everything.
Now, do you guys have a particular game in your guys' soccer career that sticks out as a memorable game that you guys never forget?
I would have to say our freshman year winning the EA championship. That game, I'll always remember it. It was freezing cold. The field was frozen, but I'll never forget the feeling of winning that game.
Storming the field.
So excited. It was so good.
It definitely has to be a lot of fun, especially all that excitement after winning and everything that goes along with that. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you balance your school and your sport life? Because I know with practices and everything else, it gets very hectic very quickly.
It's definitely challenging, I would say, but it's manageable. So I would say for me personally that soccer gives me a structure of school and obviously practice and everything. It's you basically plan your entire days around practice. So you're like, oh, I got to cut 2 hours out of this, and then I have to do this for 2 hours. It's very, for me, organized when I have practice.
Yeah, I agree. I like the structure. I'm very structure oriented. And I think that having practice, it's okay, at this time I'm going to be at soccer. So I need to set aside this time to study and this time to, we're both taking A&P, open lab. It's kind of an important part. We have to figure out when we can go to there. And sometimes it's challenging, but we make it work.
Definitely busy.
Now, do you have any tips for incoming freshman student athletes, whether it's on your team or just in general?
School is important. You're here for school. You are not here to play a sport. It's a Division III school. You're coming in knowing that. So don't forget that your academics always come first. And also find your upperclassmen on your team who have similar classes to you or have taken the classes before and ask them for advice.
Mm-hmm. And I would say just this is more Utica soccer, but if you're going in not knowing many people and looking for a roommate, definitely try to room with someone on a similar team, because I met my roommate through soccer, and then her roommate obviously met through soccer. Now we all live together. Mm-hmm. So
awesome. That's a lot for, plus makes it easier if all your schedules are the same.
Yeah.
Things like that. Now, what is your favorite part of the women's soccer team here?
I think it's a family to me. It's a good atmosphere. We always are pushing each other to get better, and we all are here for the same goal, and that's to win. And we don't like losing, so if you all want to win, you're gonna get stuff done.
Mm-hmm. And just built-in best friends. You see them every day at practice. You have so many nice conversations that you wouldn't have with your everyday friends, different faces, different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. It's nice to see that different change of face every now and then, so the same people all the time. Now, how many seniors are on your guys' team this year?
We are we had between like seniors and grad students 8.
Okay. And so how do you think that's going to shape up and how the team's going to look next year and what effect it's going to have?
I think it'll be a good year to grow. Like in this off season, a good majority of them play, but like we still have pretty much the base of our team coming back to play next year, which is going to be nice. I think that as long as we stay focused, like the underclassmen, we'll be fine. But
Definitely a big rebuild year, I would say. But it's always good to have like new players learn how they play and like see who works with who and then put it all together.
And Jenna, I know you were saying how the freshmen like kind of finding their role on the team. How do you think they've kind of helped and contributed to the team in this season?
I think that they always just bring such good energy to our team. Our freshmen are pretty quiet, but they're also they just want to play and they love soccer. And I feel like over like the time, some people on our team like don't really feel that way. So it's always good to have like new people coming in who like want to win and like still have that like fresh love for the game.
That's awesome. Definitely something you would need to be successful and
Yes.
keep going with it every day, day in and day out. So that looks like that's going to be all the time we have for today's show. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for coming, you guys.
The women's hockey team is facing off Friday against Kings College at Adirondack Bank Stadium. Puck Ducks at 2:30. The Pioneers coming to this game with a record of 2-1, picking up a sweep last weekend. The team won't be done there as they take on Kings College again on Saturday. The puck drops at 2.
This Saturday, the UC Pioneers return home to face off against St. John Fisher's College at 1 p.m. at Gaetano Stadium. Come out and support your fellow Pioneers, and also to honor the veterans who will help serve and protect our country.
UC men's and women's cross country team will be competing in the NCAA Division III Niagara Regionals this Saturday, November 13th at Jenna. This is another great opportunity to face some of the best surrounding areas after multiple strong finishes at the Empire 8 Conference Championship just 2 weeks ago.
The women's basketball team will be having their home opener this weekend as they take on Alfred State College. It's the Pioneers against the Pioneers. Catch the intense matchup in the Clark Athletic Center at 5 p.m. this Saturday. And for a sequel on Tuesday, UC will take on Oneonta at 7 p.m. on the same grounds where our Pioneers will dominate Alfred.
And I will have the privilege of doing color commentating this Saturday for the women's basketball game. And that's all the UC sports we have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with everything going on in UC athletics.
Also, check out our Instagram every Friday for our Moose Minute series, where we get an inside look to our athletic team members and their personal interests. And as always, remember to
Fear the moose.